Good morning. Good morning, Mewtwo. Good morning, Amy Elizabeth. Good morning, Poppin' Jay. Good morning, Matthew Kershaw. How you doing, Matthew? No, I ain't seen the forecast, but it's pretty chilly this morning. Hey, thank you so much for coming on to the live stream, Matthew Kershaw. 3795. Hope you have a blessed day as well. Poppin' J, that's how come my back has been hurting so bad. I don't have to go by that there forecast. My back lets me know when that extreme cold weather's gonna come. Good morning, Rhino Cubs. Hello, Steve in San Antonio, Texas. Rhino Cubs 23. How you doing this morning? Hey, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so already. Steve in San Antonio, Texas. Hey, I'll tell you what, YouTube has came out with something new. When somebody comments on one of my short videos or past live streams, it is now allowing EagleNick to do a voice message reply on comments up to 30 seconds long. And I don't know how that is going to affect the channel, but I've started using voice replies. Hey, I tell you, when you get older, that cold gets into your bones. Now, they call it arthritis. But if it wasn't so cold, your bones wouldn't hurt. Hey, I hate it when it gets to my knees hurting. It gets in my kneecaps. Or even worse, when it makes my ankles hurt. It makes me where I don't even want to walk. But when that pain gets in my kneecaps, it's hard to get it out of them. Hey, I'll be right back, everybody. I might go out here and look and see if that mama cat has come up to eat this morning. She wasn't out there when I put the cat food out there just a little bit after 7 o'clock. But I'll be right back. I need to check on that mama cat, see if she's out here. Well, I don't know where that mama cat is. The little baby cat and the male cat were out there and they ate this morning, but I ain't seen that there little the mama cat. Good morning, Amanda. Good morning, Trainwreck. Andrew, good morning. When Larry Sings. Thank you so much. Let's see what I missed. Good morning, Amanda and Larry. Oh, player haters. Good morning, John. John Boy. Good morning, baseball lover. Joey, how you doing this morning, Joey? Good morning, Thomas Evanchick. No, I'm not mad. Why would you ask that? Good morning, Walking Tall 4200. Hey, if you are new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. Check out all of my videos, all my shorts, all my past live streams. Thank you, Walking Tall. Good morning, player hater. Good morning, Bo. How you doing, Bo? Good morning. Kara Sinelli. Great to see you, Kara. Hey, I talked to a bunch of them guys that works for the Whitfield County Public Works Department. They were all a bunch of awesome guys. Now, they was saying that it ain't that bad on that thing in the wintertime with being so hot behind it, but said it is extremely hot in the summertime. That asphalt machine. Double tap your screen to give out EagleNick a like, and please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so already. Good morning, Cody24. Good morning, Gary Warren. Thank you for that 100, Cody. Now, we do have super chats. I always have super thanks on all my content on my YouTube channel. We do have a $1.99 a month channel membership. Good morning, Mr. Get It Done Done. Hey, it is mighty chilly. It was 40 degrees when I got up this morning. It was 40 degrees, but it has dropped down to 36. "36 degrees in Dalton, Georgia, the carpet capital of the world. Located 90 miles north of Atlanta, Georgia." Good morning, Peter Nevitt. What's crack-a-lackin'? Hey, I'm on my second cup of coffee this morning. Miss Cara Sinelli, I don't think I can handle that type of weather like y'all get in Boston, Massachusetts. 33 degrees with a real feel of 23. Hey, the temperature is already dropped 4 degrees from what it was when I got up. Good morning, Beanie. Yeah, I'll tell you what, when I was younger, that cold weather didn't bother me as much. But now that I've gotten older, it really gets into my bones and makes my bones hurt. Beanie, how come it says you joined 1 month ago? I thought you've been coming on to live streams a lot longer than 1 month. Is this the real Beanie, or we done got a Beanie imposter? Good morning, Mooney. How you doing this morning, Michelle? Good morning, Eagle, Nick, all this. You know what I mean, Burn. See if I missed anybody else. I might go back up and look. I woke up about 15 or 20 minutes after 5 this morning, but I ended up going back to sleep until my alarm went off at 6 a.m. I have a morning alarm set for 6 days a week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But my alarm is set for 7 a.m. on Sunday. Hey, that's what time I normally get up. I used to get up at 5 a.m. every day, 7 days a week. I didn't have to have an alarm to get up. My body was just used to waking up at 5 a.m. I always had to get up that early to get started to go to work. And my body has just got used to it. I don't usually sleep no later than 6 a.m. through the week and 7 on Sunday. Now, most of the time, I wake up before the alarm goes off. Depends on how long it is before it go off. I may go back to sleep. But if it's not too long, I go ahead and get up. Hey, I like getting up early during the warm weather, but it ain't all that great getting up real early when the weather is real cold. Good morning, JD 187. Hey, I don't know that I would pick Georgia over Arizona. I've never been to Arizona. Good morning, Lone Wolf. How you doing this morning, Michael? Hey, I'll be right back, everybody. I gotta go out here and put some pecans out for the squirrels. I went out there to check on that mama cat. She was out there, so I put her food where she can eat. But there was a squirrel out there barking at me, letting me know there ain't no pecans in that basket. So I need to put them some pecans out there. I'll be right back. All right, everybody, I'm back. I had to go out there and put some pecans out for the squirrels. I had a squirrel sitting out there waiting on some pecans. Boy, I tell you, it's just getting colder instead of getting any warmer. When I got up, it was 40 degrees. When I checked a while ago, it had dropped down to 36. And it feels like the temperature's still dropping. It's still showing 36 degrees. Hey, I tell you, it's crazy how there was a lot of employers forced people to take a COVID vaccination when that COVID vaccination did not protect you from getting COVID. There was quite a few people that got COVID and died after they took that vaccination. One of them was Hank Aaron. Hey, I tell you what, it caused a whole lot more harm than it did good. Good morning, Milford D. How you doing this morning, Brian? Great to see you. Good morning, John Blanchard. Great to see you, John. Hey, the federal government even forced federal employees to receive a COVID vaccine. If they was going to work for the federal government, they had to have that vaccine. All them COVID vaccines did was create new variants. They caused it to mutate. Good morning, Snyder. 051. Yes, sir. That is what I was in jail for. That disorderly conduct charge brought against me by Officer Castillo with the Dalton Police Department from the Dalton Grand Prix bicycle race. Call Me the Breeze. You can find that song on my YouTube channel. It's called EagleNick MP3. That song was created by BNC Records. You can find more music like that on Northwoods Press, NH Mountain Girl, Northwoods Entertainment, Northwoods Free Press, Northwoods Media. Support BNC Records. Hey, I'm glad Bella and Amari didn't get that there vaccine, JD. BNC Records, that is it, Amy Elizabeth. Hey, you got to realize that they didn't just shut down the United States, they shut down the whole earth. It was a worldwide shutdown. But they were still having them Black Lives Matter, BLM protests in Minnesota and a lot of other places. And they act like it was all right for people to go to them protests and they wouldn't get COVID. But they was telling everybody else, hey, you got to stay home. You got to stay 6 feet apart. Now, when we talk about that there COVID, YouTube puts a disclaimer on the content saying if you want to find out more information, it provides a link people can go to. Hey, I share a birthday with Willie Nelson. Hey, I remember when people would have scars on their arm, at the top of their arm by their shoulders, where they had them there vaccinations, them all-in-one shots. Hey, anybody who hadn't already, be sure to check out Northwoods Press and NH Mountain Girl on YouTube. Good morning, Megan Baker, 7184. Hello.
I'm a crochet champ, but my friends know I'm also a boot scooting daddy. Walmart has a wellness guide too. No possible shot, no appointment needed.
Boy, I hope that sun is going to shine good today and warm it up. Hey, I'll be right back, everybody. Hey, I didn't take any COVID vaccinations and I don't take no flu shots. The last time I took a flu shot was very, very many years ago. And every time I ever got a flu shot, I always got the flu. Now, that is because a true vaccine has the antibodies for whatever it is you're being vaccinated against, like the flu. That way your body, your immune system can build up antibodies to fight it. But that COVID vaccine did not have a live coronavirus in it. Hey, did any of y'all ever have oatmeal paste put on you when you got them there chicken pox? It's about time to go out here and put my solar lights in the sun down there on the corner at the trailer. Good morning, Marty. All right, give me just a minute. I'll go in here and cut it on. This EagleNick is mine. Don't wanna know back up. Just take them same. Recording the blues, rolling the line. 'Cause truth is a weapon that never dies. They say it move along, but it holds its ground. 'Cause the first says speak and don't back. Hey, I'll be right back, everybody. I might have to go out here and put my solar lights into the sun out there on the corner. truth don't sleep in this battleground. So raise that camp, raise that voice. This liberty song is a people's ghost. Oh, what shall it profit a man? I say, if he gains the world but gives his soul away. So don't kneel down, don't stop. For united we stand, or divided we fall. Well, tell your colleagues I said hello, Marty. Good morning, Richard. Yep, that was me, Dan. Good morning, Dan. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? I tell you, it's colder than a well digger's butthole in Dalton, Georgia, the carpet capital of the world. You know what I mean, Vern? And for those that don't know, you are watching EagleNick Audits on YouTube. Peace and bacon grease. You know what I mean, Vern? Thank you all so much for coming on to the live stream. Good morning. I am Creator. How you doing, Andy? Great to see you, brother. I hope all is well in hell. You know what I mean. Look, the temperature has dropped down to 34 degrees. 34 now. It was 40 when I got up. Then it dropped down to 36. Now it's done dropped down to 34 degrees. Instead of getting warmer, it's getting colder. Good morning, Eric Griffin. How you doing, Eric? Children cry on the red and blue light. Speak silence in the name of peace, but real freedom don't come with a lease. They want submission, they want fear, but it says the people's rights are clear with every video, every stand. It draws the line with a steady hand. Hello, Crash. Crushing Trixie Dust. Hey, I don't think so, Crush. The carpet industry is still going. It is still alive and kicking in Dalton, Georgia.
They may shut him down, but you don't sleep in this battleground. So raise that can, raise that voice. This liberty song is a people's trust. Oh, what shall it profit a man? I say, if he gains the world but gives his soul away, so don't kneel down, don't stall. For united we stand, or divided we fall. You won't do it all.
Incoming dishes. Don car wash twice and 99% grease right half the time.
It absorbs grease 5 times faster. It even replaces multiple cleaning products.
Ooh, Elsa.
Hey, that's how come it feels so cold. That temperature is dropping instead of rising. It was 40 degrees when I got up. Now it's 34. The temperature has dropped 6 degrees in Dalton, Georgia since I got up this morning.
No armor, no backup, just taking a stand. Recording the blue, exploring the light. The truth is a weapon that never dies. They say move along, but it holds its ground. 'Cause the first says speed and don't back down. Press is free, that's a right we hold. Not privileged to be followed. So what shall it profit a man, my friend? He trades his soul for a power that ends. They flash them lights, try to make us wrong.
Hey, I would love to be able to play some of that music, but if I play it, I would get a copyright strike. I don't want to pick up a copyright strike. The Fifth Amendment to the United States Constitution says that you do not have to answer any questions whatsoever. That is why they say you have the right to remain silent when they give you that Miranda warning. Now, they try to tell you you still got to answer questions. You still got to talk to them, but that is a total and complete lie. The Fifth Amendment guarantees you the right to not have to say anything whatsoever. But free speech under the First Amendment gives you the right to tell them to kick rocks. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, MLK, Milky.
Soldier rise with empty hands. They may lock him up. They may shut him down. The truth don't sleep in this battleground. So raise that camp. Raise that voice. This liberty song is a people's trust. Oh, what shall it profit a man? I say, if he gains the world but gives his soul away, so don't kneel down, don't slow.
Hey, if any of y'all goes and comments on any of my content that is already uploaded to YouTube, now EagleNick can reply to your comment with a voice reply. And I guess they just started that. That's the first time I've seen it. So I've started utilizing it. You know, I can text back a reply, or I can send a voice message reply.
Wake up to Zapbound, the first and only prescription.
Hey, this here is a Miles Davis song. Miles Davis. Now it is in the public domain where you can use it without a copyright strike. Hey, you have a blessed day, Marty. Thank you so much for coming on to the live stream. Milford D, the name of that song is Baby, Won't You Please Come Home? By Miles Davis. I'll play you a song by Chet Atkins. I'll see you in my dreams. Chet Atkins and Merle Travis. I'll see you in my dreams. Hey, you have a blessed day, Andrew. Hey, you have a blessed day, Miss Amy Elizabeth. I love you too. I guess we're going to get ready to end the live stream here shortly. I was hoping we might see Corey Jetta or Caleb or some of our other friends from Australia this morning. Pick a Sammy, tick a Jetta. Thank you for the new subscriber.
make his mind. No armor, no backup, just taking a stand. Recording the blue, exposing the lie. 'Cause truth is a weapon that never dies. They say move along, but it holds its ground. 'Cause the first says
Good morning, Patrick Hunt. How you doing this morning, Patrick?
so what shall it profit a man, my friend? We train this soul for power that in. They flash them lights, try to make us fall. But united we stand, or divided we fall.
Hey, be sure to check out my YouTube channel there, cute. I don't know what else to call you. I can't read all that. Bell Toxic is cute. What shall we call you there? Bell Toxic is cute. Hey, Miss Amy said she had to go, Patrick. I don't think she's still here. Good morning, two-stroke MX. Or is that Mix? I think it's MX. Yo, what's up, two-stroke? Boy, I tell you, instead of getting warmer, it's just getting colder out there. I could tell that temperature is dropped because my back is just hurting so damn bad right now. If you like that song, you can listen to it on my YouTube channel. I have it uploaded as a video. It's a little over 5 minutes long. I think it's 5 minutes and 26 seconds long for the full video, the full song. EagleNick MP3 by BNC Records. You can hear a lot more music like that on Northwoods Press and NH Mountain Girl. And support BNC on YouTube. Good morning, Billy Burns. Well, we have just hit 1 hour and 24 minutes on the live stream. Good morning, Stargazer. Hopefully it's going to warm up. It's mighty doggone cold. Now I know we're supposed to have some extreme cold weather by the starting of the week of around Monday. But hopefully it won't stay around for long. Hey, I hope you have a very blessed day, Stargazer. Thank you so much for coming on to the live stream and dropping a like. Good morning, Hester, England. How you doing this morning up there in Ohio? But YouTube has it now to where if you leave a comment on a short video or past live stream that is uploaded to YouTube, I can leave you a voice reply. Good morning, Rocky. What you doing, cuz? I know you probably at work. I wish I could get me a job working with you where I can make that damn money I gotta pay. Hey, I tell you what, it's freezing cold here as well, Hester. It was 40 degrees when I got up this morning, but the temperature has dropped down to 34. Hey, Rocky, when you get off work today, why don't you come by here and see me? I'd like to talk to you about something. Hey, try not to work too hard there, Rocky. Remember, it's break time. All right, I appreciate it, brother.
He's a voice in the dark that says no more. He knows the cause, still he stands. Soldier rise with empty hands. They may lock him up, they may shut him down, but you don't sleep in this battleground. So raise that camp, raise that voice. This liberty song is a people's cause. And I say it, but gives his soul away. So don't kneel down, don't stop. For united we stand, or divided we fall. Even while you walk through it all. Watch the camera, to see EagleNick is mine. No armor, no backup, just take a stand. Recording the blue, exposing the lie. 'Cause truth is a weapon that never dies. They say move along, but it holds you bound. 'Cause the first says speak and don't back down. Press is free, that's the right we hold on.
Hey, I didn't cook anything for breakfast. I don't really have anything to cook for breakfast. I still got some hamburger meat, but I don't really want to eat a hamburger for breakfast. I cooked me a double cheeseburger for dinner last night. Well, I just wish YouTube would quit doing whatever the heck they've been doing, and my live streams could start going back to getting the views like they were getting, from 20 to 70,000 views. Here lately, we've not even been getting 1,000 views on a live stream, and I just cannot understand that. Why YouTube is not putting my channel out there the way it was. I mean, damn, I've been creating new content every single day for quite a few months again now. You know, the more views a live stream gets, a short video or a past live stream, the more views they get, the better it is for YouTube, as well as it is better for that YouTube channel. Yeah, I don't understand it. They're not putting my channel into algorithm.
He's a voice in the dark that says no more. He knows the cause will stand. The soldier rise with empty hands. They may lock him up, they may shut him down, but truth don't sleep in this battleground. So raise that hand, raise that voice. This liberty song is a people's child. What shall it profit a man to say if he gains the world but gives his soul?
I've got 12,839 total subscribers. I have got 2,000 watch hours in the last 28 days. But YouTube does not send out notifications to all of your subscribers for some reason. I can't understand it. I don't understand why YouTube would try to hinder a YouTube channel instead of trying to help it. Good morning, Diane. Good morning, Omar in Saudi Arabia. Look, here is the total number of watch hours I've got since I created my YouTube channel. 59,416.9 watch hours. Eight 8,015,521 views in the lifetime. This was for October. Look, 66.3 thousand, 58.4. Now that was when we was getting a whole lot of views. I have been on YouTube, will be 2 years on December the 23rd. I uploaded my very first video on December the 23rd of 2023. Now, when I was getting 70,000 views on a live stream, I would pick up sometimes up to over 100 new subscribers on every single live stream. And that live stream would get 400 or 500 watch hours. My first video was of a Dalton police officer violating a homeless lady's constitutional rights. Hey, give me just a minute. Give me just a minute, Diane, and I'll drop a link in the chat to my very first video. Now, I recorded the video on December the 23rd of 2023. I was riding my bicycle, and I seen the police officer stop the homeless lady. Now, my hands were frozen, so the camera does shake a pretty good bit. The same way it did at the post office. My first video at the post office. Because the videos at the post office were in February of 2024, and it was extremely cold. It'll take me a minute to find it, but when I find it, I'll get the link to it. All right, I found it. I'm fixing to drop it in the chat. Good morning, Glenn McIver. Good morning, Joshua. Hey, I'm fixing to drop a link in the chat to the first video I ever recorded and put on YouTube. Well, we just hit 1 hour and 46 minutes on this here live stream. It don't look like my damn back's ever gonna stop hurting. Yeah, you have to keep a check. Sometimes YouTube turns off notifications. And they've been known to even unsubscribe people from a YouTube channel. Hey, I want to give a shout out to all the inmates at the Whitfield County Detention Center. I want to give a shout out to all the Dalton police officers and give a shout out to the Whitfield County Sheriff's Office, the Dalton Fire Department, the Whitfield County Fire Department, Dalton Utilities, the Whitfield County Public Works. Thank you all for all you do. I want to say good morning to Officer Black, badge number 625 with the Dalton Police Department. I want to say good morning to Officer Allen, badge number 525 with the Dalton Police Department. Yeah, Miss Hester, I was supposed to serve 5 days, but they let me out after 24 hours.
Finding out for sure. He's a voice in the darkness, says no more. He knows the cause, still he stands. Soldier rise with empty hands.
Good morning, blue shirt guy.
The truth don't sleep in his battle cry. So raise that cam, raise that voice. This liberty song is a people's cause. Oh, what shall it profit a man? I say, if he gains the world but gives his soul away. So don't kneel down, don't stop. For united we stand, for divided we fall.
Well, I would like to thank everybody for coming on to the live stream this morning. Now, I pray that you all have a very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Take care of yourselves. But please take care of each other. Hey, what did you see about Dalton on TV, blue shirt guy? Uh-oh, that's the first time I've ever seen it lose the live stream. It reconnected. That's the first time I've ever lost a live stream while I'm using my home internet. I guess we better go ahead and end the live stream before something happens to that there internet and it causes an error when it's trying to process and upload and lose the footage. Yeah, they sell a lot of scratch-offs, and I'm sure there's a lot of people tries to steal them. But if they know somebody stole them, they won't never get paid because, you know, that stuff is in the computer too much. United we stand, but divided we fall. EagleNick Audits loves you all. Thank you all so much for coming on to the live stream. Hey, you can leave me a comment now on any of my shorts, videos, or past live streams that is fully uploaded to YouTube. And EagleNick, you can leave a comment on one of them, and EagleNick can reply back with a voice reply instead of just a text. I'm going to try to reply to everybody that comments on my YouTube channel with a voice reply from here on out. Hey, there should be ads on the live stream after it processes and uploads. Now, I do have super chats. Supposed to have super stickers, but they don't seem to be showing up like they're supposed to. And they have a new thing with gifts. But I also turned on a membership for $1.99 a month. We have 28 channel members. Hey, if all the people that works in the government would become a channel member that watches my YouTube channel, if they would become a member, I'd have over 1,000 members. You know what I mean, Vern? Because I'm sure there's a lot of them that watches. There should be shorts feed ads, but only on certain devices. But we're going to go ahead and end the live stream. We're coming up on 2 hours. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. Good morning, Shane. How you doing? How you doing, Shane? But we have been live for over 2 hours now. But I guess we're going to go ahead and end the live stream, everybody. Thank y'all all again for coming on to the live stream this morning. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not already. EagleNick. All this. Peace and bacon grease. You know what I mean, Vern. I am EagleNick. And I'm out.